Hello my dear learners, welcome to my channel. My name is Namita. How are you all? So today we are going to discuss some phrases, some idiomatic expressions that you can use to polish your English skills. Now if you are somewhere at the intermediate level, now you want to take your English to the advanced level. So these expressions are going to be very helpful. If you really want to level up your spoken English game, then use these phrases and you will sound a more fluent and a better English speaker. So let's begin with certain phrases which are very common. They are not very difficult or unusual ones. So the first one, because it's the season where a lot of transition is going on, we are moving from summer to monsoons and from monsoons to autumn now and then finally winter. So people are getting sick. These days we are all catching cold, cough and all of that. So there is this wonderful phrase which is under the weather. Now under the weather means feeling ill. Now generally you say that, oh, I'm not feeling well, I'm ill today, I am sick. Instead of saying that, use under the weather. Like suppose you have to inform in your office, then you can say, I'm feeling a bit under the weather today, I will not come to office. Or I don't know, I've been sneezing since morning, I feel that I am under the weather today. So this is how you can use under the weather. Now the second one is once in a blue moon. Now once in a blue moon, as it is suggesting, means rarely, something which doesn't occur every day. Now because I stay away from my village, so I get to visit my parents once in a blue moon, which means rarely, not every now and then, something which doesn't happen often. So we use this idiom once in a blue moon. Then the third one is take it with a pinch of salt. You must have heard people saying, please don't take it seriously, take it with a pinch of salt, which means that something is said on a lighter note, so don't take it seriously, take it with a pinch of salt. So like if you are making fun of one of your friends, or you're just teasing him with his girlfriend's name, or he has got engaged, so you can say all those humorous things and later on you can say, please don't take it seriously, take it with a pinch of salt. So this is how you can use it in your everyday English. Now in a nutshell, as nutshell, it means in a smaller way. So it means expressing yourself in a few words. Like in an interview, someone might say that please tell me about yourself, your qualifications, your family background, your job experience in a nutshell. Matlab, it means that you should not speak a lot of words. Speak it in a very precise manner. Just brief yourself about it. So then we say in a nutshell, meaning that you have to express whatever you want to say in a few words. Don't make it a lengthy speech. So that is where we use in a nutshell. Now, butterflies in my stomach. We have all experienced it. We have those moments when we feel those butterflies in our stomach. It means to be nervous. I got a chance to stand on the stage to give my presentation in the office. At that time, I was feeling butterflies in my stomach. Or one more example, do you remember that feeling of butterflies in your stomach when we saw our crush in the school? So whenever we used to have a look at that crush, we would feel those butterflies in the stomach. Didn't you feel nervous? You are a little, that feeling of ticklish feeling in your stomach, being nervous. So use this phrase, it will sound very good. Okay, go the extra mile. Now it is a very simple one. The meaning is also just like the name. Go the extra mile means to make a little extra effort. Example, every mother goes an extra mile to provide for her children. She would always put extra efforts. So if you have a better sentence in your mind, then type it in the comment section. Moving on, sleep on it. Now it's a very wonderful idiom, sleep on it. It means to think about something for quite some time, for a while, before making a decision. So we say sleep on it. My boss asked me to move to another city for promotion, but I was not sure, so he told me to sleep on it and tell me my decision in the morning. It means take some time to think about something. Sleep on it or sleep on anything means you will think for it for a while and then only make your decision. So sleep on it is a wonderful phrase. You will get to hear it once you start interacting with people who are working in multinationals or in some companies like Google, and so they use these phrases a lot. So use sleep on it. Now, bed of roses. Before I tell you the meaning, I would give you an example. Bed of roses. We are told that once you pass 10th, life becomes easy. Or once you pass 12th, it's easy. After college, once you start working, it's easy. But it never becomes so. It means life is not a bed of roses. Bed of roses means comfortable conditions. So life never gets into that comfortable mode. It always keeps getting tough. So it's not a bed of roses. Life is not a bed of roses. Or if you want your life to be a bed of roses in future, then put all your efforts now, do your hard work, and you will reap the benefits later. Okay, now, an arm and a leg. It's one of my favorite phrases. An arm and a leg means something which costs very high. Basically, something is expensive. Like, I would say that watch my videos and try to work on whatever tips I give you instead of joining an institute. Joining an institute will cost you an arm and a leg, or hiring a one-on-one trainer will cost you an arm and a leg, because there are people who get paid for one, or even I take one-on-one sessions, so we get paid for it on the hour basis. So hiring a trainer for yourself will cost you an arm and a leg. It means it will be very expensive. It will have a high cost. So you can use this one also. Now, a hot potato. As the name is suggesting, it is about something which is the talk of the town. Everybody is talking about it, but it is controversial. A hot potato is something an issue which is controversial, which is embarrassing to talk about. Let me give you an example for this one, that the increases rape cases in Delhi. I am from Delhi, so I would give you an example. The increasing rape cases in Delhi is hot potato in the town right now. The government is taking its step. So hot potato means a controversial topic. Another one like this is a couch potato. A couch potato is a lazy person who spends all his days sitting and doing nothing. Wonderful, and the best example is that technology has made the youngsters a couch potato, because when you have a phone in your hand, you are the king of the world. You don't even have to get up from your sofa or your bed or wherever you're sitting, because you have everything in your hand. You can order your food, you can order your groceries, you can watch movies on it, you can video call your friends. You don't have to go out and meet and do shopping. Everything is available in your phone. So this generation has become a couch potato. They are sitting all days working. Even if you are working, you have to work on your laptops. You're sitting, ordering food, doing online shopping. Everything is in your phone. So we have all become couch potatoes. Basically, we have all become lazy. Okay, now I will end this with a wonderful phrase, that is, call it a day. What comes to your mind when you listen to call it a day? It means stop working for the day. Suppose you are in office and you tell your friend or your boss that I think I would call it a day. I'm not feeling well, or I have to call it a day now because I have an urgent family function to attend to. So when you are ending the work, especially the work in your office, we use it, call it a day. Basically, you are done for the day. You won't work anymore. So then we use call it a day. I hope you found these phrases really helpful. They are helpful if you want to switch from your basic English to advanced English. If you want it to be more polished, then use these phrases and you will sound like a wonderful speaker. My best wishes are always with you. I'm going to see you in my next video. Till then, take care of yourself. Keep practicing your English every day. Bye-bye for now.